Hello, my name is Sharon. I am a duty warden here at Monkton Nature Reserve and I also volunteer. I organise the volunteers that come in and also look after income coming into the reserve. Monkton Nature Reserve is here for the local community primarily, so we're about education and conservation. Volunteers are the lifeblood of the reserve. We have to be self-sufficient now. We used to get some local authority funding, we don't. So everything has to be created really. So we can only afford to have one paid person at a time here. So the reserve runs on volunteers, so they're essential. Stronger Kent Communities have supported us by putting us in touch with people, individuals and companies that are interested in volunteering. So yeah, they've been a lifeline for us, putting us in touch with some of the local companies that have organised corporate days and also individuals that want to come down here and volunteer.
My name is Scott Mann-Clark. I work at a global pharmaceutical company called Pfizer and we're based in Sandwich in Kent. A bolt-on to my role is that I volunteer for the community and academic team. Within this team we incorporate volunteering opportunities which brings us into close connection with Stronger Kent Communities. They provide us opportunities so we can pass them on to our colleagues to volunteer in the community. We chose to support Monkton because environmental issues were very highlighted in the media. A lot of people felt passionate about maintaining their environment, and Monkton Nature Reserve is local to the Sandwich site. And a lot of people, colleagues have been here. They can see the impact it has on the community, the work they do with the community as well. So it was very, very key for us to come here and do our best to get them ready for their open day. The colleagues who joined me on the day went away with a great sense of achievement and pride. The amount of work that was achieved was immense in one day. The weather was perfect, so we had that on our side. But at the end of the day we achieved all we set out to do, and working between ourselves and Stronger Kent Communities, it made the day a great success.
Since 2017, Stronger Kent Communities have run numerous workshops, including the revamped quality mark and best practice in volunteering. This has enabled us to help a multitude of organisations reach a set standard in volunteer management and also showcase some great examples of best practice across Kent.
I'm Jeff Southern, I'm the Volunteer Services and HR Manager for Pilgrims Hospices in East Kent, and we provide care for people across East Kent who are facing life-limiting illnesses. At Pilgrims Hospices we have about 1,600 volunteers. They undertake a variety of roles, a whole range of roles. We've got about 35 different role descriptions for volunteers. We applied for it because about three and a half years ago we recognised, based on feedback and experience, that perhaps we did need to improve some of our volunteer processes. Our commitment is to ensure that our volunteers have the best possible experience when volunteering for us. We felt we needed to make some improvements and we felt it would be appropriate to look for a quality standard to benchmark ourselves against in order to drive that improvement. And at that time we certainly felt that the revamp quality mark was the right one because it had the standards within it that we felt were appropriate to us at that particular time. And by having this quality standard, that's given us an excellent framework from advertising, from recruitment, induction, training, ongoing support and supervision. I think having the standard has improved the perception volunteers have of us. Every year we do an annual volunteer satisfaction survey, and certainly in the last 2 to 3 years we've seen year-on-year improvements in people's satisfaction with volunteering for Pilgrims. In terms of the last one we did a few months ago, 97% of the volunteers who responded said that they enjoyed the volunteering role, that they felt proud to volunteer for us and would recommend us somewhere to volunteer. So I certainly believe that having that quality standard has had an impact.